Okay, you mentioned that the more and more people are using smartphones and ordering their sedans or taxis, the better for you. Uber has, of course, been a big beneficiary of this rapid, huge uptake in smartphones in Africa, helped by ever cheaper Chinese handsets. Perhaps wearing your hat as someone with experience in private equity and the impact investing world in Africa particularly, what other innovations or apps are out there that excite you right now for the continent?
So I'm going to talk to two. I think one is actually a Leapfrog company. I was chatting to one of the partners from Leapfrog last week when I was in Nairobi, and it's a company called Juno. They do nano loans, not micro loans, and where the largest market at the moment is Tanzania, where they're growing at an extremely rapid rate. And what's really interesting about their business model is they're doing nano loans to entrepreneurs who are traders. And what you'll see is that these loans are happening quite early in the morning, 3, 4 a.m. in the morning. And most of those loans are then paid back later that day. So it really is a loan for working capital. And through technology, through the data points that you know are looking at, and they look at everything, including whether you do or don't charge your smartphone or your cell phone at night, they are giving entrepreneurs access to capital, which is helping them build and scale their businesses. So that's a business which I see as really exciting, and a business which is not necessarily about finance in the traditional sense. It's about data and using that data to really empower entrepreneurs. Another one would be a company called Aerobotics, operating in a completely different space, in the agri space, where they've got software technology where that's connected to a drone. The drone obviously goes up over farmlands, and they can then analyze the farmland and provide farmers with information as to what land is arable and where are your crops going to best grow, and where do you have issues and what can you do to address that. So there's a lot of exciting stuff going on in the tech world across Africa. And I think it's something, again, which has been said ad nauseum, but a lot of this innovation is coming out of necessity. And that's really where the exciting innovation happens, facing problems on the ground and problem solving around that.
Okay, a couple of companies to watch there then. Juno under the Leapfrog umbrella, and Agribotics, you said?
Aerobotics.
Aerobotics.